Alright, this is the continuity of Canva for those that pay for the class. So let's go. So now I'm going in depth to it. So we have the template. You can use different types of templates here. So I've explained in the previous video tutorial, I've explained a little bit about this template. So you can see that we have different types of templates here. And once I click on this template, I can use it for so many things. I can design a video, a YouTube video intro, and take like $5. YouTube video intro take $10. You can see you can easily even design a thumbnail. Okay, if you're a graphic designer, you can design a thumbnail with this my Canva Pro and get money. If it's just money for your data, you get it. Even if it's $10, you get it. You can design a cover page. So in one of my course that is coming, I'm going to still teach more about what to using Canva effectively for graphic design. So I hope you will get that course too. So that's good. So we are on video now. So let's move to video. We're just going to go to the video pages now. So we're going to go to video. Let me break this thing down. Alright, good. So we are going to replace this one. Just click on the screen here. Okay, we're going to replace it. Just click on replace. Oh, good. So now our content as I taught us in our design process, I've taught us that the first aspect is the content. So we are going to be working on the content right now. So you take the content. Once you take the content, you know your slide, each of your slide you get. So you know each of your slide. So that's what we are going to take. In that each slide, maybe you want maybe 2 slides or 3 slides to occur in a slide, especially when you are talking about video advert, complete video advert. I mean the video advert, what will I call it now? The slide on each statement should be like 2 or 3, so that it will not look dull. If your statement is too long, the video is too long, it look dull. So the video shouldn't be more than 4 seconds or 5 seconds per each slide. So it should be 5 seconds per each slide. Okay, so we are going to get this now. Let me use the example of that Canadian video. It's a client work which I did from one of my clients. So I'm going to use, so all the project I'm doing here is a pay project, it's a pay work. So even if you follow my steps, so the rest assured that you are going to bring out a good product. So like thinking of Canada, I don't want to minimize it so that my phone will not be going back. So if you're talking about thinking of Canada, so let me type thinking. So that's a keyword. So what you notice is the keyword. So let me say thinking, the keyword. Sometimes you might use another word like a synonym for that keyword. Like maybe I say thinking. Okay, you can see the thinking I use for that video. This is it. So the thinking. So I can use the thinking from Canada. I look at the way the content sound, the related video to thinking of that, since it's talking about a traveling video. So I look for a video that is thinking something close to traveling. So if I say I use this too, I can use this too. It's also cool. So I choose to use this one. So I click on that. Alright. Good. So I click on that. So you can see that the seconds is 15 seconds, which what I needed is just 5 seconds out of this clip, or 6 seconds, because of the transcription, because we are going to apply transcription to it. So I just need like 5 seconds. So you just hold this arrow down, so you just hold this arrow down. Once you hold it down, move it in. You make sure you're sorry for. So once you hold it, keep double click on it. Make sure it's all good. So you hold it like this. It show page. Once it show page here, let me delete this one so that it can allow me. Alright. Okay, so you can see the way it's moving now. So you can see the way it's moving now. So it show you the seconds. It show you the seconds. Let me give you 6 seconds. So yes, good. So this is how we get the clip one after the other. So we go to the next slide. We want to get the clip. Let me say thinking of Canada. So I can just click on this and also search Canada. Okay. Let me say the keyword Canada. Thinking of Canada. Okay, Canada. So I hope I'm getting it. So this is alright. I see different options that are Canada here. So I've taught you that you need to look at for the related one. This one is like a traveling lesson. Okay, we can use the flyer of Canada that is animated. You can also use, let me see, you can still see more. Okay, let's look at this one. So we can see this. Okay, this one too is good. So you can see it's moving. So it seems like it's raining, but let's focus on this now. So I'm going to split it. Okay, I have did that. So you need to minimize this clip to 5 seconds. So right now I'm going to go to my footage launch, whereby I've already did it. I've already searched all the footage. So I'm going to just use that to explain everything, so that we don't waste time and the data. So let's move. Oh great. So now you can see the way the video is now. So now you can see my next slide is Canada. So you can see I put Canada. Then this next video, okay, I'm going to show you the way it looks like. Okay, let me click on it. So you can see Canada might be your dream. Okay, I want to show you. So you can see I use a keyword like your dream, your all these things. So now maybe the next one is the second slide of the content is maybe the person doesn't know what to do. So that's why it this with piece of that. Look at the graphics of this icon, this cross sign. I did it with the graphics. So how do you do that? I embed it in this video. So how do you do that? You go like this. Let me show you the way it is. Okay, so you click on this plus, then you go to elements, alright. So you type the word cross, so which I type here. You type the word cross, then you can go to graphics here. You click on graphics, it takes you to this graphics. So these are graphics. In a way, we can see many things under this graphics. So you can see the word cross like this. Okay, so we can see different types of cross. So yeah, good. So I use animated cross. So in the video you need to master animation. Even if you use image, you master the animation. So which I'm going to teach you in the KineMaster process. So how you can do you can change your still image to animated one. So that it. So you can see once you just click on this, you click on this animated one. Though this is not totally red, so once I click on it, it displayed on the video. It embeds itself in this particular video. So if I shift it like this, so it embeds itself in this particular video. You can see it here. So it embeds itself in that video. So you can see it really makes sense a lot. It really makes sense here. So if I moved, let me say I moved to another slide. So let me say I moved to another slide now. You can see that it's not functioning on this particular video. It's not functioning on this particular video. So that's it. So you can see the way this video look like. Now here I want to mention Canada. You can see the logo of Canada. This key is pressing it down. So that is a very good footage that we need. Once your footage is very, very good and quality, your video advert will be easy to do. Now you can see this. Okay, you can see countdown in the. So you use keywords. So I want to still show you something like the aspect of the animation on the whereby you can get a little bit of animation, not just a little bit, there are many animation there. So these are different types of clips that I joined together, so you can also use it. Now let me say I want to get an animated great. So you can see this one, you can see it a video. So I got this one on that video. Once you just search for like plumbings, you can see the way the hand move and in a way touching someone there, give it a mark there. So you can see these are very, very good place you can get your footage. So you can also get it. I've told you the embedded, how you can embed the graphics on it. You can embed graphics on it. The graphic can be a searchable one. You can also see a video like this. You can see this video. You can see I was the one that did it in a way that it has a slide on here. Yes, this is the right choice. So what you have to do is just like embed it. You bring the first one, which is at the down here, then the second one you bring this one. You just crop it here and make it to be in this format. So this is how it works. So this is how it works. So just play around the canva. So the next one we're going to go is to go into the full project, and that's what we're going to do. So once you are done with this canva, so make sure your time frame is not more than 6 seconds or 7 seconds. Let's just say maximum of 7 seconds because of the what is it called? I forgot the name. So because of that, like transcripting, like when you want to move from one slide to another, so because of that, we might need to apply some animation to it that will crop the video together, reduce the time. So that's why we have more than 5 seconds video, like let's just have 7 seconds slide. So that is it. So once you are done, you download the video. So all the video you have joined together will come as one. So you just need to go to Canva, then you cut each of that slide, or like 2 slides as far as you want your video to be. Then we apply that and we apply the transcriptions. Yes, we apply it to it, so it make the video to look very good. So that is it. So thank you. This is the Obafemi Graphics.